This video teaches users how to use the Risk Management Report. This is one of the most powerful reports in the system as it captures a wide variety of information and allows the users to pare it down or refine it so that specific data that they require can be presented quite easily. Starting from the map or summary view, the first step is to click on Activity. Then click on Risk Management. Then we have an options page that allows us to configure the report. Let's run it for last week, and we'll ignore exception rules for the moment. We'll choose to run it either by device or driver. Driver only applies if you have the driver ID feature in your systems. We can choose to eliminate or show zero distance rows. In this case, it's off. We'll show everything. And we have a variety of formats where we can run the report. Let's run it by individual devices or drivers. Click on Apply Changes, and the report appears on the screen. You have the ability to show the details by clicking on the link at the right. Alternatively, what we can do is move it to the advanced format. This just requires a bit of reprocessing of the data, and then we can download the resultant report into an Excel or PDF form. So let's change the name of the report and save it on my desktop. Now that it's been downloaded to the desktop, click on the icon and we can open up the Excel report, enable it for editing, and working across the screen, what you see is a number of bits and pieces of information. We've run the report for the 1st of January to the 31st of January. So there's the period start date, period end date, the average speed during the period of time. In other words, what we're looking at is very summarized data for that month. When you see the next section, it says sum of speed limit 1, sum of speed limit 2, sum of speed limit 3. These are the various speed bands that you have predefined in the system features or options section within the administrative module. In the particular case of this account, the speed limit 1 is 110 kilometers, speed limit 2 is 120 kilometers, and speed limit 3 is 130 kilometers. This means there are 9 times when the vehicle went faster than 130, 34 times when it went faster than 120 but less than 130, and 5 times when it went faster than 110 but less than 120. The next section of the report deals with stops. This gives you the number of times that the vehicle stopped: less than 10 minutes, between 10 and 20 minutes, 20 and 30 minutes, 30 and 40 minutes, 40 and 50 minutes, and greater than 50 minutes. In other words, it gives you an idea, depending on the nature of your business, whether these are productive stops or not. Most vehicles can't do much that's productive in less than 10 minutes. Gives you idling information. These are the number of times that the vehicle idled for more than 5 minutes. In this case, 9 times. The idling duration here is 3 hours and 10 minutes during the month. The number of after-hours trips. After-hours trips are inherently more risky because drivers are more fatigued. Depending on the time in the after-hours window, you may also find an increased risk of other drivers in the road having alcohol in their blood. So they are inherently more risky than driving during the normal working hours of the day. This is the total distance that was driven. The risk of an accident, hence the name risk management, increases with the distance that a driver drives. Last but not least, this is the total number of stops that the vehicle made during the reporting period, 119. You can see again that this is very summarized information, one line or one summary line for each vehicle, and then moving down to the bottom of the screen where you have the grand total for the whole fleet. If we wish to modify the contents of the report, let's say for example we don't want the speed limit information and the stop information, we can just simply uncheck these line items over here, get rid of average speed and then the various stop data. Just scroll down a little bit. Now what we have is a very much smaller report, but it has the specific information that we're looking for. In other words, we've been able to customize the report. Thank you very much. If you require additional information, please do not hesitate to contact us at the phone number shown or the email address shown on your screen. I'd like to also point out that there is another risk management video that immediately follows that teaches you how to combine the risk management report with rules so that you can create a custom report that is not in the library of reports and have a reporting mechanism that captures something uniquely required for your business.